fresh air.
Hurry back!
Okay.
Goodbye, kitty.
Alright.
Biggest boss and I've been a trillist. I'm a bigger problem when I click with Skrillers. Murder on my mind, it's time to pray to God. My revolver's not religious, the revolution's born. You wanna know my name, to go and tell the stars. You wanna know my cane, Suicide Squad. Pistol on my waist, I might make a mistake. Headshot, oh my God, am I crazy? Scrubs every corner, this is Gotham City. Killer drop, came to kidnap you to cut out your kidney. Ain't no mercy, got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Rose, so she know that pussy worth it. Flooded Rolex at the Grammy Awards. They still selling dope, that's those Miami boys. Killers everywhere, it ain't no place to run. Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. Before I start, I want to give all honors and glories and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Yahweh Kakwadash, Yahweh, which is the one and only true name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, but his one and only true name is Yahweh Shai. I would like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, because those are the men who I've learned this truth from through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Shai. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. And shalom to you, sincere brothers scattered abroad, pushing forth this word in truth and sincerity. I am the brother Mashiach Arazakah from the servants of Yahweh Yahweh Shai Camp, Las Vegas, Nevada branch. And pretty much this lesson is going to be titled as The Elect Will Receive Spiritual Powers. Alright, the elect will receive spiritual powers, man. Alright, and that's what we are hoping to be, is the elect. You know? And that's going to be a beautiful moment. You know, the elect, being the chosen, the chosen, all right, which we're hoping to be. We're not trying to be the called, we're hoping to be the chosen, so Lord willing, that's edifying. This is John 14:12. All right, and I'm gonna start Salakia. This is John Salakia. This Esau be messing with my screen. This is John 14:12. Here it is. John 14:12. And this is what Yahweh Shai said. He says, Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also. Alright. And what did Yahweh Shai did? He had the power to heal. Alright, he had the power to heal people. He had the power to cast spirits off of people. Alright, Yahweh Shai had a lot of, he had spiritual power on a high level. He was able to walk on water. Alright, there's so many examples that you could look at how Yahweh Shai did things. Alright, so he was saying unto the apostles, this is John 4:12. It says, Verily I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also. See? It says, in greater works than these that I do. And the elect is going to do that. The elect is going to have that spiritual power. Many brothers is going to have many different gifts. Brothers is going to be able to run at supersonic speed, like Elder Apostle Gabar was saying. Brothers going to have telekinesis powers. People are going to be able to have powers to read minds. Brothers going to have powers to heal. Brothers going to have powers to fly. Brothers going to be able to do a lot of different miracles. There's a lot of miracles that brothers, that the elect is going to have, that certain brothers is going to have. All right, but even greater, it says, because I go unto my Father, because everything that will be established is through Yahweh Shai. All right, Yahweh Shai sits on the right hand side of the Father, so everything is going to be established through Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is going to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel from the four corners of the earth, as is prophesied in the scriptures. All right, Yahweh Shai is going to set his kingdom up, and the elect is going to destroy shit. The elect is going to, also, destroy these Edomites, because the Edomites, they got all these underground bunkers, just probably paraphrasing, to hide. But the elect is going to know where they at. The elect is going to pull their ass out and destroy this shit. You know, it's going to be the elect is going to have divine intervention. All right, and this is a beautiful thing. You know, because we're not going to be able to. We ain't going to be getting sick like how we do in these bodies right now, man. We're sick. We're tired. Our bones be breaking down, man. We be exhausted. You know, but the elect, they're gonna have perfect bodies. You know, bodies never gonna be tired. And, you know, bodies ain't gonna ever get sick. You know, no diseases. You know, these bodies that we have, you know, they break down. But the spiritual power that the Lord is gonna give the elect, you know, being changed, because we got to be changed, Lord willing. You know, the elect they're gonna be invincible. You know, that's why the scriptures say, corruption put on incorruption, and I'm gonna get that out, Lord willing, in the future, in the video. This is Isaiah 40:31. It says, "But they that wait upon the Lord," and who's waiting upon the Lord right now? The hopeful elect. We're waiting upon the Lord, man. All right, we're working our salvation with fear and trembling. We're waiting upon the Lord patiently, man. It says, "But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength." It says, "They shall mount up the wings as eagles." It says, "They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint." Because right now in these carnal bodies that we have, we faint. You know, we're tired, we're sick, these bones break. You know, these bodies break down easy, man. You know, you get shot, the bullet's gonna go straight through your body. You know, these bodies is corrupt, they're weak. But when the Lord gives the elect their new bodies, these new bodies that we're hoping to get, we're going to be indestructible. We're going to be like Dragon Ball Z. We're going to be like Neo from a Matrix, stopping bullets with our hands, you know, teleporting here and there, you know, because these bodies that we got is faint. All right, they're weak. But, you know, that's why when Yahushua comes back and he established his kingdom, all right, before the elect is saved, that's why we got to be saved first, though. You know, we're going to be changed, you know, of a twinkling of an eye, as the scriptures say, you know. And that's going to be a beautiful moment, because these bodies, we're going to have perfect, indestructible bodies. All right, and I'm going to get that out. Well, actually, because the Spirit is telling me to do it. This is 1 Corinthians 15 and 51. All right, here it is. All right, this is 1 Corinthians 15 and 50. It says, Now this I say, brethren, the flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of heaven. See, neither doeth corruption inherit incorruption." And this is Apostle Paul speaking. Verse 51. "Behold, I show you a mystery. What shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed." Right, we have to be changed before we can receive the kingdom. You know, we have to be changed before we receive the kingdom, you know. So we gotta we gotta be changed first. All right, we can't just go to the kingdom in these mortal bodies. You know, we can't be changed in these we got to be changed first. We can't just go to the kingdom in these mortal bodies. You know, the Lord has to change us. You know, Lord willing, we are that number. Verse 52, it says, "In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye." See, in a moment of the twinkling of an eye. So the elect is going to be changed right there in a moment of a twinkling of an eye. All right, it says, "At the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible." See, and we shall be changed. Right, we're going to be changed. The elect is going to be changed into what? Perfect bodies, man. You know, the elect is going to be the same way we breathe in air, breathe out. The elect is going to do that. They're going to be able to keep the laws like that, is what I'm saying. Because right now we got to look at ingredients, certain things like that, make sure we're not going off. But hey, in the kingdom, we're going to be able to keep the laws perfectly. All right, because we're going to have perfect bodies. Same way we breathe in air and breathe out, we're going to be able to keep the laws like that. You know, and that's going to be a beautiful moment. But the elect is going to be changed in a twinkling of an eye, man. It says, for this corruptible must put on incorruption. And incorruption, that's the perfect bodies. All right, that's going to be established. That's our reparations, man. It says, "In this mortal must put on immortality." Because what is mortal? Mortal is death. You can die in these carnal bodies, man. But we're going to have perfect bodies, man. All right, we're going to have perfect bodies, man. It says, "And this mortal must put on immortality." Right, this body that we're in, it has to be changed. You know, these bodies is weak, they crack, they get sick, they get diseases. But hey, The elect, once we're changed, they're gonna have perfect bodies, never get tired, never faint. You know. Verse 54, it says, so when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass, it says, they saying this is written, death is swallowed up in victory, right? Because we're not going to be able to die. Once the elect is changed, once the elect is changed from these carnal bodies into perfect bodies, they ain't going to be able to die. Gonna have perfect bodies, gonna have immortality. We're gonna be incorruptible. We're gonna have perfect bodies, Lord willing. And that's what we're all hoping for, man. We're hoping, to be that elect, man, to be changed. So, I had to bring that out through the Spirit, because it was just, the Spirit was just telling me to go there. This is Jeremiah 16:16. It's Jeremiah 16:16. It says, behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord. See? And they shall fish them, and after will I send for many hunters, right? Because we're fishing for who right now? We're fishing for the hopeful elect. But once the elect is changed, once the elect is changed from these carnal bodies, all right, into perfect bodies, they're gonna become the hunters. All right. It says, behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. Because what are we doing? We're those fishers. We're fishing for what? The elect. All right, we go out and set up camp once a week. All right, we do 3 videos a day. We set up camp once a week. We're doing the will of the work of the Lord. We're those fishers right now. But pretty soon the elect is going to be those hunters. All right, it says, and after will I send for many hunters. Yep, it says, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill out of their holes of the rocks. And this is talking about the Israelites getting those Edomites. Because those Edomites, is going to be thinking that they can hide, going in those underground bunkers. But the elect is going to find them and pull their ass out of them fucking holes and destroy them, man. All right? The elect is going to do this. So right now, we're the fishers, the hopeful elect, we're the fishers. But the elect is going to be the hunters, man. They're going to be the ones to tear shit up here too, and that's going to be a beautiful moment, man. That's going to be a very beautiful moment, Lord willing, man. That's going to be a beautiful moment, and this is Psalms 110 and verse 3. And Salaki, I didn't highlight these in my blue letter. This is Psalms 119:3. It says, thy people shall be willing in the day of power. See? In the beauties of holiness, from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy mouth. Right. And notice it said, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. Because that's going to go into divine intervention. We're going to have perfect bodies, man. Again, we're going to be running supersonic speed like the Flash, like Superman, The elect is going to be able to do that, man. They're going to be teleporting like Nightcrawler from X-Men. Brothers going to be able to shoot out balls of fire from their hand, freezing people like Sub-Zero, man. Bringing out electricity from their hand like Raiden. We're going to have those capabilities, those miracles, man. Brothers are going to be able to heal. We're going to have those miracles. Hey, but you got to believe it, though, Because if you don't believe it, then, hey, maybe you're not of the elect. But, we believe this because it's in the scriptures. It says in the scriptures, man. This is Zechariah 12:8. It's Zechariah 12:8. And Zechariah 12:8. It says, in that day, this prophecy hasn't came to pass yet. It says, in that day, the Lord shall defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem. All right. It says that he that is feeble among them that are, feeble among them that at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as Yahweh, and as the angel of the Lord before them. And that's going to be a beautiful day, because the Lord, he's going to establish this, because Esau's kingdom has to be destroyed. All right. So the Lord can establish his kingdom, because the Lord's going to destroy Esau's, and he's going to establish his kingdom upon the planet Earth. The Lord is going to do that. Yahweh Shai is going to establish his kingdom on the planet Earth. That's going to be a beautiful moment too, because this place has to be destroyed, all right, first, so Yahweh Shai can establish his kingdom. All right. But it says, in that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, man. That's going to be a beautiful, beautiful moment, man. You know. So yeah, I got a precept. This is Acts 1 and 8. This is Acts 1 and 8. And it says, but ye shall receive power. See, who shall receive power? The elect is going to receive power. It says, but ye shall receive power after the Holy Spirit is come upon you, and ye shall be witnesses unto me both in Jerusalem and all Judea and in Samaria and unto the uttermost parts of the earth. And this is going into the elect. They're going to receive that spiritual power. All right. There's going to be a lot of brothers going to be doing a lot of miracles in that day. That's going to be beautiful. You know, these going to be beautiful miracles, man. Brothers, you know, going to be able to literally stop bullets. Bullets is not even going to pierce through their skin. You know, you're going to be catching bullets with your hand, man. Catching bullets even with your teeth. Like on Last Dragon with Bruce Leroy. He had the spiritual power, man, at the end when he was fighting Sho'nuff. That's a perfect example there too. You know, that's really going to happen. You know. And this is Luke chapter 1. And actually, not Luke, Revelations 11 and 6 actually. This is Revelations 11 and 6, and then I'll go to Luke chapter 1. This is Revelations 11 and 6. It says, these have power to shut heaven, that it rain not in the days of their prophecy, see, and have power over the waters to turn them to blood, and to smite the earth with all plagues as often as they will. And this is what the elect is going to do. The Lord is going to intensify his wrath, and he also is going to put the spirit on Jakes to do that, to all work a part in his vengeance. All right, it's going to be all through established through Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. All right, and this is going to be beautiful, man. You know, this is coming. You know, regardless if you believe in this or not, this is coming. All right, in Luke chapter 1 and verse Luke 10, so like 10 and 19. Luke 10 and 19. This is Luke 10 and 19. It says, behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Right? This is the elect. Because once they receive spiritual power, again, they're gonna try to shoot at the elect. They're gonna stop bullets with their bare hands, man. They're gonna be slicing it. You're gonna literally be able to punch somebody just off of like one punch, man. Where you punch a particular individual, they just explode into just disintegrate off of a punch. That's how powerful the elect is gonna have spiritual power. It's gonna be so powerful. It's gonna be way powerful than the fucking gun. The elect is gonna just be able to punch a particular individual, and they gonna just splatter all over the walls, man. You know, literally with one finger cutting off somebody's head with one finger, stuff like that. Poking somebody, and probably off a poke, they blowing up into millions of pieces. That's spiritual power. That's how powerful the elect is gonna. That's how much power the elect is gonna have. All right, stopping bullets with one finger. You know, that's omnipotent power. That's power. That's you ain't gonna be, a gun isn't gonna be able to do shit. You know, especially a Jake that's the elect. A gun ain't gonna be shit, man. You know, so all you Jakes that's dependent on Esau's gun, that's not gonna be able to do nothing. Because we're gonna receive spiritual power. That's way more better than a gun, man. You know, because that's what Jake do. They get caught up in all these guns. A gun ain't shit, man. Compared to the power that the Lord's gonna give his elect, a gun ain't shit, man. This is 2 Kings 1 and 10, and this is what Prophet Elijah said. And watch this. This is beautiful. This is 2 Kings 1 and 10. And Elijah answered and said to the captain of 50, if I be a man of Yahweh, Bashim Yashai, let the fire come down from heaven. So that's what he said to the captain. Now, when he said this, look what happened. This is spiritual power. It says, and consume thee and thy 50. This is spiritual power. And there came down from heaven and consumed him and his 50. Literally destroyed them. They got destroyed. Just for this off of Elijah saying that's spiritual power. Elijah said that. He said, if I am a man of the Lord, if I be a man of the Most High, basically a man of the Lord, he said, let fire come down from heaven to consume thee and thy 50. And the fire came down from heaven, destroying the captain and his 50. That's spiritual power, man. On a high level, that's spiritual power, man. You can just imagine that moment of how beautiful that was. That's power, spirit of power, Yahweh Bashim Ashai. That's spiritual power, man. They got destroyed and consumed them, man. That's not spiritual power. I don't know what is, man. That's beautiful, man. This is Leviticus 26 and 8. This is Leviticus 26 and 8. And 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight, and your enemies shall fall before you by the sword. Yep. Because that's going to be a beautiful moment. We're going to be indestructible. The elect is going to be indestructible. I can't say we're, because I'm not sure if I'm the elect. But this is going to be a beautiful moment, man. Going to be destroyed. Like Samson. He destroyed 1,000 men with a jawbone of an ass. That's spiritual power, man. The Lord put the spirit on him. That was spiritual power on a high level. That was spiritual power on a high level, man. You know, Samson had spiritual power, man. The Lord put the spirit on him to kill 1,000 soldiers with a jawbone of an ass. That's a whole nother level of strength. That's not regular men's strength. That's spiritual power. All right, that is spiritual power. You know, this is just a beautiful. That's going to be a beautiful moment, man. Lord willing. This is Jeremiah 51 and verse 19. We'll just end it from here. All right. We'll read to verse 20. This is Jeremiah 51:19. It says, the portion of Jacob is not like them, for he that is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. Yep, the portion is Israel. Israel is the portion of Jacob is not like them. It says, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. Israel is the rod of the Lord's inheritance, man. That's why it goes into Revelation 7 and 9, the great multitude. The Lord is coming back to save the elect, and he's gonna give the elect spiritual power. All right, and the elect is gonna have spiritual power. You know, everything I was just saying earlier, running at supersonic speed, telekinesis, teleporting. You know, shielding themselves. Brothers gonna be able to heal. Brothers you gonna even have brothers that probably be able. This may sound crazy. That may be able to freeze people. Freeze people. Literally electrocution flying out of their hands, man. Picking up cars and throwing them. This stuff is really gonna happen. This is in the scriptures, man. Verse 20, it says, thou art my battle axe. See? And weapons of warfare, because the Lord is going to also use the elect to tear shit up here too. It's not just going to be the nuclear missiles. The elect is going to fuck shit up here too. Alright? That's going to be the Lord's vengeance as well. It says, for with thee will I break in pieces the nations, these 17 heathen nations, mainly Esau. It says, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. Yep. And the Lord is going to destroy this place with thermonuclear fire. But he also is going to use his elect to do it. The elect is going to be, you're going to have Leviathan coming out. Leviathan is going to come out. That's a whole other subject. Leviathan is going to come out of the ocean. We don't know where or whatever, but it's going to happen. You have the elect tearing shit up. You're going to have the chariots tearing shit up. That's going to be a beautiful moment, man. That's going to be a beautiful moment. You know, call Allah, Yahweh, Bashim Ashai, Bashim Akakodash. So, hey, man, Lord willing, that's so edifying, man. The elect will receive spiritual power, man, in these last days. So I'm in it there with that. I want to give all honors and glories and praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahshai, Bahashim Yahweh Kakodash. And double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, salutations to the whole full elect. And shalom to you, sincere brothers scattered abroad, pushing forth this word in truth and sincerity. I am your brother Mashiach Arazakah from the servants of Yahweh Yahweh Shai Camp, Las Vegas, Nevada branch. And Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Till next time I say, shalom.